I might be a bit late today, but better late than never. We're live, and it's been a while since I played this, so I don't have a clue as to what I'm supposed to be doing, as to what we were doing, or as to what we're going to be doing. So, just give me a break. Anyone? Let's get some requests from the bulletin board. Well, that's what we're going to be doing, apparently. So let's see. Let's just go to Rag Mountain and do that one. Go right away. Let's just do the floor 4 one and see what ends up happening. I don't know if this is what we're supposed to be doing. It might be, it might not be. I really don't know. We'll find out though. I've taken a week off because last week I was too sick. I couldn't really do anything commentary wise. So, this is gonna be easy. I couldn't really talk for extended periods of time, which I want to turn down the volume of the game a little bit. Let me see. I think that's good. Anyway, I couldn't really talk long periods of time, and that's why I have, well, it's not just that, couple of things together, and that was just like the last thing that needed to happen for me to make the decision. After this playthrough in Undertale, I will not be doing any, I will not be doing the Let's Plays. Also, talking still is difficult apparently, but now it's because of grammar and not because of throat issues. Anyway, so the Let's Plays, I'm going to not necessarily do them live on Twitch. Maybe sometimes I will do parts of them live on Twitch, but I'm going to mainly go back to trying to do them, just recording them. And then on Twitch, I will be going back to 2 live streams a week, which will be just Dex completion and shiny hunting and just hanging out, because those are the streams I enjoy the most, honestly. I don't enjoy doing the live stream thing with playthroughs as much. It doesn't mean that I won't do playthroughs on Twitch anymore. As a matter of fact, I might still do some of the Let's Play parts on Twitch. But I want to be able to just sit down for half an hour and record 2 episodes and not have to record 4 to like 6 episodes at a time. Which now on Twitch I have to do that because I can't just live stream for half an hour. Also burp. So I'm still going to be completing this entirely on Twitch. And the same goes for Undertale. I'll be completing it entirely on Twitch, but after that I'll be doing the playthroughs just on the channel as I usually would. And I will also be playing games still on Twitch, don't worry. It's just I have to find out what is the best balance for Twitch and YouTube, and it's difficult seeing as how I've also got a life, and dude, managing a life is difficult apparently. The next morning. Morning, John. Let's give a roll again today. I don't need to save my adventure now. It's a little bit quiet now, though, the music. Hey! I don't remember the voices at all. Umbreon's up and moving now. Really? Yeah. Only problem is, he says he's got to go out of Post Town right away. What? Of course we told him not to push it, but he just ain't listening to a word anybody says. The Senora told me to come to get you. Got it. I'll get everyone together. You're clearly not in any shape to go anywhere. Hey fella, you shouldn't push yourself yet. But I don't make it in time. Come on, listen to reason. It's just too soon for you to be moving around like that. Rest up a little bit longer, okay? Umbreon. Frisian? Seems like I owe you for clearing up the misunderstanding about me. I've got to thank you for that. While I'd love to stay longer to chat, I've got a prior appointment. Seems you have reason to be such in a rush. But you're not getting anywhere in that condition. Brian? Why don't you explain what's going on? We might be able to help, you know. That's true enough. Fine. Let me start from the beginning. I'm not gonna do that voice because it annoys me. Oh, okay, so I'm not gonna do the story apparently. What? You ran all the way to Post Town? Because you were being attacked by some strangers? That's right. They attacked Espion and me out of the blue. We both ran in different directions. I was lucky enough to end up here, but Espion, she's probably still on the run from those monsters. I've gotta go. I have to find her. So that's why. But why did you think someone would have attacked you two? My guess is they were probably after these. Are these cards? This is your first time seeing them? They're called anticards. See, everyone knows that they land around here as an unusually high... What? Everyone knows they land around here as an unusually high mysteriosity. But even the mysterious powers in these kinds of areas are based on rules. It follows certain paths. We call the ley lines. The flow of ley lines affects, I'm just gonna do normal voice here because this is confusing me even, and determines the mysteriosity in the area. Once we realized that, dungeon researchers like Espion and I began to wonder, what if we could use the power of those ley lines for ourselves? That's where the anticards come in. As for what anticards actually do, well... Hey, why are you all asleep? Huh? We're sleeping? I guess so. It's like an awesomely powerful spell that was cast over as like being hypnotized. I for one had a lovely dream. Now I feel so refreshed. Sorry, I guess my explanation was a little too on the technical side. Seeing for yourself probably the easiest way to understand it. Let's go outside. Oh, you guy. Go on, you two, help him out. Yes, boss. Come on, we've got you. You've been walking on, Brian. Sorry about this. Ooh, what's going on, Abby? I'm not gonna do that voice. Still not gonna do that voice. Still not gonna do that voice. Wow, I wonder what it'll be. This is kind of exciting. Alright, this ought to do it. Everybody, if you could step back a little bit. Here we go. It seems like there's gonna have to be 4 of them. Wow, the lights! Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit! That's... What was that thing? It's a Magnagate. It's an entrance to a dungeon. The entrance to a dungeon? Yeah. Though this one isn't complete. We start by crafting anticards for the ley lines we want to read. Then, using different combination of those cards and varying their placements, we can change the flow of the ley lines and force them into new patterns, you see. And boom, you've got the entrance to a dungeon. The entrance to the dungeon that you see before you now. It's a particularly special one. Chances are, no one in this world has ever used it. It's a path that Espion and I finally found after compiling all our years of research. We're using the power of the sun and the moon to manipulate some serious ley lines. This is going too fucking deep, dude. But these 2 cards here aren't enough to summon up a real Magnagate. I need the other 2 cards if I wanted to summon a usable Magnagate. So what would happen if you jumped into this one? I see. I think I get it now. And the other cards you need are with Espion, are they? Yeah. My anticards and Espion's. By combining both sets, it seemed like we were finally going to be able to complete our research. but we were attacked right after we finished making these cards. So that's why I got to assume the enemies is after our answer cards. And you consider the fact that no one has attacked you since you've been back here. It seems like they might want to avoid drawing attention to themselves. I don't know about that, Swanner. They could just think that, then they strike out of the blue. At any rate, we can all protect Umbreon together as long as he's here. Which just leaves Aspion. What? You mean? There's no way we wouldn't save her after hearing all this. We can't just sit back and relax when someone's in trouble. We're the Bob after all. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Leave it up to us. We'll definitely bring Aspion back safe. There aren't even words. I promise I'll pay you back for this somehow. I think Aspion ran off in the direction of the cracks of light somewhere. I know I saw some of our pursuers heading that way. I'm sorry, but I'm counting on you for this one. You've got to save Aspion from them. We will. You can believe that. Chum, you can decide who's going to go, right? When everything's ready, let's head out at once. We're going to the place I can't say out loud. And save Aspion. Everyone nods at the exact same time. That scares me. That legitimately scares me. That seems like some telepathic bullshit. New traveling salesman has arrived. You know what? I don't give a shit. Let's get going. To this new area, which is quite far away actually. Go to the Crags of Lemon. Let's go there. Nobody's watching this on Twitch yet. Am I even live? I am. Well, that is an easy first floor. I hope every single floor is this easy. I wouldn't be. But I must admit, it looks real nice around here. I mean, graphically speaking, this is such an improvement over any other Mystery Dungeon game so far. The pacing of the story and I mean the gameplay in general isn't that different, I guess. I like it a bit. The story though, still not quite picking up. I mean, not judging it yet. But I feel like it's just not on the level of Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky or even Blue or Red Rescue Team so far. Which, I must admit, I'm disappointed by. I'm not saying this is a bad game by any means. I mean, it's a Mystery Dungeon game, which practically automatically means it's a fun and good game. But so far, I'm not feeling the urge to include this in my top 10 list of any kind. My top 10 Mystery Dungeon games, maybe. But that's just because there's not 10 Mystery Dungeon games. Furthermore, game isn't impressing me so far. Not a lot, at least. That might change in the future. Gotta admit, it probably will. I mean, they're probably going to... I shouldn't expect them to pull a huge twist on me, which will save the gaming experience for me. But somewhere I'm still hoping that I'll do that, and that I will be, like, real surprised as to what is going to happen, and the story will take a turn for the better. I'm starting to doubt it. I'm starting to think this is just a really stale game in terms of story, and that's what this series is known for, and that's what carried the other games, mainly the story. And that just ain't happening so far, and it kinda saddens me to see and say that. Because I legitimately think that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky is an amazing game. And so are Blue and Red Rescue Team. They're legitimately some of the best games I have ever played, especially Explorers of Sky. That game is probably one of the best games ever. For me at least. In my opinion, that's one of the battle games ever to be created. Sounds. You can't escape us, no matter how quick you scamper.
Where are you?
Croak, wouldn't you like to know? Why don't you come find us?
I'm the one running from you here.
That intonation was real weird.
Why you come after you? I'm trying to get away.
You'll never catch me, no fools like you. Besides, I know what you're after, and I will never hand him over to you. What a troublesome girl. But she's looking pretty tired, ain't she? It's only a matter of time before we nab her. Oh, the Krogunk. We better finish this up fast, though. Or we'll be the ones who get unragged next, those Krogunk. Just tell me you're Krogunk. Or Toxigrog for all I care. Plenty times over then. And so is Espion's freedom. The Krogunk. The Krogunk. Quite clearly the Krogunk.